Welcome into an Eye on the League. I'm Jeff, your host. A rough week this week. Let's get into the podcast. I'm not in my usual space. I'm away for work, and I'm working with just a laptop, so this will be a stripped down version of the show. Try to get you guys what you actually want, which is the power rankings. But first, I've got to take my hats off to the Purple Herbies. A great performance, capped off by an impressive Kenneth Walker III. I mean, I didn't think he was going to put up 3 touchdowns. That was heartbreaking for me to watch Breece Hall and Devon Achane just not even combined for 10 points. Just a bad week for the Burliest. Not looking much better this week with the buys having started. In general, I think the buys are going to hurt a lot of people in this league. Scoring is down, and you can just tell by the scores. Moving into next matchup, big day, big win over Salima Davis. I feel like that's a tale of things to come. Blowout beat the Watmen with a huge 190 points. The Watmen were not quite able to take that Biggest Loser prize that's going to stay with Blowout, but put up an impressive 152. We got Doghouse versus New England Chowdas. I kind of knew that this was going to happen to Doghouse. You and I both have fallen off of the lossless streak. You fell to the Chowdas. Called my shot on that one. Nobody wanted to see Rashee Rice go down. I just hope it wasn't his driving leg that got hurt. I mean, that guy's got places to be for sure. What a disaster on that bench. I was looking at that team again, and it's amazing how many people can get hurt on a single roster. On the flip side, congrats to the New England Chowdas getting back up to 500. And then no punt intended just continues this streak of just pulling together wins. Won a tough one over Coach Klein. Moves up into that tie at the top. There's 3 teams now at 3-1. Doghouse, no punt intended, and the Burliest. Then we've got a middle tier all at 2-2 with Blowout, New England Chowdas, big day, and the Purple Herbies have rocketed their way up there. And then at the bottom we've got the Watmen, Coach Klein, and Salima Davis. Yeah, I'm feeling this loss still. I mean, it wasn't just this. I don't know if you guys watched that Eagles game, but that was rough as an Eagles fan. Let's hop into the power rankings update. Coming up into our number 1 spot, no punt intended. I mean, too many wins in a row. Good-looking squad there. On a streak. Facing the Burliest this week. Not feeling great about my squad. I've got no tight end, and I'm missing out on Saquon Barkley, who's the only guy who seems to know how to score. So I'm putting no punt intended up in number 1, dropping the Burliest down to number 2. Blowout, you're up to number 3 this week. Congratulations. Feel like you're going to have some good weeks ahead. Big day, sticking in that 4 range. This is a little bit of a drop for you, but you're there. Actually, I'm sorry, it was a drop last week. You are right where you were last week, staying in number 4. New England Chowdas, you have moved up to number 5, dropping all the way down to number 6, which I know people keep giving me hate on it. The guy everybody that enters that team just gets hurt. Doghouse, I mean, every player is like a bone. You're just chewing through them, man. Rough start to the year as far as your squad goes. I think you're gonna have a hard time putting together points. It's gonna be a real barn burner between you and Watman this week. I don't know if either of you guys are gonna be able to fund full squads there. Got you down at number 6, Doghouse. Team number 7 is the team with no name. Can't wait to see what you come up with this week. But Salima Davis was not it, so you might want to change that one. And then our bottom 3, the Purple Herbies, are going to be at number 8. We're going to put the Watmen at number 9, and Coach Klein takes that coveted number 10 space, which is on a 3-game winning streak. I believe every week the number 10 team has found a way to come through. So, Coach Klein, no pressure, but it's on you now to keep that streak alive. Quick look at matchups. Again, don't really have my usual setup here. No punt intended is going to destroy Burlington's Burliest this week. I'll do my best to give you a fight. I'm feeling down right now, but we'll make something happen here. I still think no punt intended is going to win that matchup. Big Day's going to beat Coach Klein. This is going to be the week that the power ranking streak ends. Big Day coming off of a high on that victory of Salima Davis. Just don't get too comfortable there. Just make sure you focus. Get the players in the lineup. Make sure you can get something done. Blowout. I'm sorry. Yeah, Big Day versus Coach Klein. Yeah, got that. Blowout versus Salima Davis. That's going to be a tight matchup this week, actually. The projected points are only differed by 5 points right now. I believe that Blowout will win, but this is my almost upset special of the week, maybe even matchup of the week. Yeah, that's going to be the matchup of the week. Blowout versus the current Salima Davis. So best of luck to you two. Extra eye is going to be paid attention to you guys. Doghouse versus Watman. Goodness gracious. I don't know. Good luck getting 10 men on the field. I guess Doghouse. No, I'm gonna give it to the Wattmen. I think if you get Jalen Waddle back in the game, and if you have some sort of competent play from the Dolphins, I think Doghouse is going down again this week. Good luck riding the ship there. And then we've got the Purple Herbies versus the New England Chowdas. Yeah, I'm going to give this one to the Chowdas as well. Purple Herbies coming off that high of the win. I think that you're going to have a hard time getting the guys focused to pull it together this week. Yeah, so really appreciate the opportunity to be the commissioner of this league. Most of you have already paid dues. I've got a couple people that still just need to get that in. I believe we've got no punts intended, and the Purple Herbies that I just need to get dues in from. Not trying to put you guys on blast. Just want to make sure we get that taken care of here as we move into the mid part of the season. I will be unveiling a trophy here very shortly for the league. I know I've been teasing that for a while now. Just haven't really gotten around to it, but that'll be coming up here soon. And hope you guys have a great week.